This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus, and we're gonna have an old gamer rant. Been a while since I had one of these, but I need to make this rant really quick. I kind of made this before, but I feel like I need to reiterate my point on this. So E3 just passed, and we had a lot of announcements come out. Some really good stuff. There's some stuff I'm really hyped about. Hopefully you guys, by the time you see this, will also have seen my overall review of E3. Just real quick, I thought E3 was pretty cool. We got to see some really good stuff, some horrible presentations, but some cool stuff came out of E3. So this year, I'm pleased. Everybody's been a little down on gaming, of course. That's just the fucking internet. The internet's down on damn near everything, it seems. But there were some strong showings to show that, hey, gaming is pretty damn good. It may not come exactly when you want it to because you're impatient as hell, but fuck, there's a lot of shit coming. So, you know, chill out, relax, and just enjoy what the future is going to bring for gaming. I think it's going to be pretty damn good. With that being said, of course, we've had a couple of remasters, things like that announced, which has set people off to no end. And I'm tired of people getting upset when these definitive editions remastered. Like Bethesda is coming out with the what is it called? Oh gosh, I just blanked on Dishonored definitive edition for PS4, Xbox One, and I believe it's coming to PC as well. Which I'm sure irritates people, and we still got a few remasters, definitive editions coming. Like Twitch has been bombing us with Payday 2 ads for the next gen, for the new gen. I shouldn't say next gen, but for the current consoles. We're going to still be getting the God of War remastered, of course. Sony also announced that Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls is going to be coming to the PS4, PS4. What is wrong with me right now? To the PS4 as well, and of course people are going to be grumbling, stuff like that. Oh my God, they just don't want to make new games. They're wasting time. Blah blah blah. Calm down, people. Calm down. See, here's the thing, and this is what I've come to the realization to, and I hope that when you hear me say this, that you'll get a moment of clairvoyance, a moment get an epiphany and realize, hey, Black Magus is right. This is the thing about this whole remaster stuff that everybody has been doing of late. It's not a bad thing if you're not investing in it and you don't care about it. It's not a bad thing at all, because at the end of the day, it's something that gamers have established is a method of product, a method of selling merchandise that these companies are able to utilize. We have established that this is something that is beneficial for them to do. Here's the thing. Out of everybody out there, I want anybody out there who's listening to me and is ready to jump down my throat, answer me this question. Have you bought a remastered or collector's edition or definitive edition of a game over the last couple of years since the release of the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One? Because if you have, you need to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry to say it so harshly, but you kind of need to shut up, because your complaining does nothing when you're supporting this type of behavior by game developers. Again, and I'm sure I've said this before, but if you really want this to stop, you would not complain. You would not purchase these games and therefore affect their numbers to the point where these companies will look at it and say, you know what, even though it doesn't cost that much, we're really not benefiting from this. So we need to just save our money and just worry about making new IPs and things like that, concentrating our efforts on those. You know what I mean? But we don't do that. The thing is, a lot of us who complain, we pick and choose what we want to complain about, but then we go out and buy stuff. Like, I want to know in the comment section, how many people who own Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS3 or Xbox 360 had picked it up for PC, PS4, or Xbox One? And please don't give me excuses. See, this is the thing. We do this stuff and then we throw out excuses. Like, if you bought Grand Theft Auto 5 on a PC and you already previously owned it on the console, your argument is going to be, hey, well, it got mods. I can do mods. That's an excuse. Fact of the matter is, you bought into this, you know, whole situation where these companies can re-release a game even if it's on a different platform, even though you've already owned it. You've made an excuse as to why you should purchase it again. You know, Last of Us, I mean, let's say with The Last of Us, okay, you hate the idea of remasters, right? But you never owned a PS3, so you bought this. Well, you kind of supported that system, even though it's an indirect thing and your argument is kind of legitimate. Hey, guess what? That thing that you said is a bad trend for gaming, you just support it just because you didn't play it. And that's the thing. I don't have an issue with people doing it anymore. Like, at first I was like my opinion is, I wish it wasn't so, but hey, it is what it is. You know, I can't really be complaining because I've bought remastered games before, or, you know, re-releases. So for me to go all in and just like scream, bitch, and moan, I'd be hypocritical because I've actually supported the system. Bottom line, if you really like a game and you want to repurchase it on another platform, feel free. And yo, the worst excuse that you can make when you're buying something that's remastered is the whole, well, there's nothing out there to play, so I might as well buy this. Motherfucker, no. There's plenty of stuff to play. There's just stuff out there that you're not interested in. That being said, you should not have to excuse yourself for buying something that you clearly like. And no, you aren't buying it because there's nothing out there to play. In reality, you really like the game anyway. Because if you didn't like the game, why would you buy it? So it clearly is something that you were interested in, but you feel the need to throw out that fucking lame excuse just so you can, you know, qualify as to why you made that purchase all over again. Just stop. Just stop, people. Just let it go. Just look at it like I said. If you really don't care for the practice, don't invest in it. Do not buy anything no matter how much you like. Otherwise, you buy something that you really, really like, even though you've already owned it on a different platform. You know what? So be it. Who cares? Why is it such an issue? Stop making a big deal about it. And again, if you guys really want this practice to die, don't purchase and support. That's all you have to do. Screaming, bitching, moaning about it is not going to change anything, because we as gamers, the community, has established a precedence for this. We have made it clear to Sony, Microsoft, and any of the game developers and publishers out there that we actually do like remasters and definitive editions of games. If we really like a game enough, we are going to support this habit, and we are going to go out and spend our hard-earned money on a game again. And you know, hey, even if you're not spending a lot of money, like if you're buying that game on Twitch, I mean, sorry, not Twitch. Why did I say Twitch? I'm an idiot. Need to get some rest, people. It's been a long week. But like, even if you're buying that game on Steam, shit, I'm fucking up all over the place. Even if you're buying a game on Steam for like $1, you know what? You're supporting the fact that you would like to get that game again. And this is they look at stuff like this. These companies look at that stuff, and that's why they do this thing. So think about what you're doing. You know, if you're willing to buy a game again on another platform, I feel like it's no different than you buying it again on a, you know, the same platform, if it's in digital form, whatever. Bottom line is, if you really want it, get it. If you're not down with it and you don't like it, fuck it, ignore it. That's all you have to do. Sorry for the long rant. Anyway, you guys hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.